So I was on my way out. My kids just they broke this. It's my outside lamp. It's made out of like some kind of just thinner portion of it's like an aluminum or something. It sits there. First thing I did, I was just clean this off, disconnect this, turn off the power to my house so I can disconnect this so I can get to work and see what I'm doing. I'm definitely gonna go to the store right now, get a like thin piece of aluminum. It's gonna circle all around here. I'm gonna rivet it through the outside. I was thinking about just welding it, but I don't know how to weld, so I'll be riveting that aluminum to the bottom of this and cutting flex pieces of it so they can fold at an angle, and I can rivet to the bottom of that. 41 bucks later. $7.99 for those, $15.99 for this, $9.99 for this, and $3.89 for that. Boom. So I went ahead and cut down that actual 1/4-inch piece of aluminum. I stuck it in there with some vice grips. I drilled in some holes and I put in the rivets. The aluminum was really sharp, so I had to be like really careful when I was putting it in there. But once I went ahead and cut in the slits that I needed and then riveted from the bottom to the top, it all fit really good. And it was a interesting project, to say none the least. So it looks kind of Frankensteinish because it's not a weld. So basically I put the metal in, and I went ahead and riveted all the way across. It's really sturdy. It's aluminum. So now I think I have some bondo. I think I might bondo this, cover this up real quick, or I'll just get I might get a caulking outside like really fast, because it is raining on me already. So something that'll dry off quick. Caulk that all the way around. The back portion of it fell off. As you can see, the hole right there just kind of, when this hit the floor, it smashed in, caused all this to collapse inside of it, so it's completely damaged. So I gotta repair this. Good way for it, like the same piece of little steel that I have. I made a little cutout right there for that. I'll rivet the top portion of it here and here, and then spray paint it. So before I close this up, so there was a gap in there. Now it's 4 rivets, a piece of 1/4-inch. This was I think a 6x18 piece, but it's a little tiny piece. That's what the total sheet was. It's a 1/4-inch sheet, and this is aluminum. I did have a nut in there. It's the nut that I had to take off, and it binds this together to give it the strength. This one is obviously built in, and there's no break in the actual piece of cast iron, so that one on there like that. I'm able to put this one back. Always when reconnecting power again, make sure that all your circuit breakers are off, because it's really dangerous if you get electrocuted, especially if it's raining.